Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases, and pledges to Patreon. I love you. All right. So before we get started, y'all, shout out to my homegirl, Dom Mega, right? Divine Feminine's out there doing the damn thing. Let me just say that, right? My homegirl, her artist just dropped his single tonight. By the time you guys hear this, it will have already dropped. But while I'm recording this, her shit is dropping like tonight. I'm so happy for her and her artist, G. So I told her I would run her song on the Divine Feminine video today. So y'all, this is MJE The D.R is the name of this song. So y'all check it out.
MJE, what you doing?
How can I trip, little bitch, see the drip? I hit your bitch raw, dog, I was late. Tryna get paid, down to the grave. Chopper hit his legs, he can't walk away. Oh, 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 oh. Chopper hit his legs, he can't, Chopper hit his legs, he can't, Chopper hit his legs, he can't, Go live your life, yeah. If I hop out with that chopper, take your life, yeah. All these niggas out here lurking, I don't like, yeah. Fucking on Dominicans, nigga hella dizzy, but fuck it, I spin again. All the nigga do is win, all these niggas do is hate. Friday, banana clip, Saturday, beta day, Sunday, Celine, she drop it low when I hit the scene. I let it blow when I hit the scene. I stuffed the racks in my jeans. I did it all by myself. I load my gun by myself. I keep it real with myself. I keep it real with myself. Everything is lit. Gotta keep that chopper case a nigga wanna trip. I do chase the bacon, chase no bitch. How can I trip, little bitch, see the trip? I hit your bitch raw, dog, I was late. Tryna get paid, down to the grave. Chopper hit his legs, he can't walk away. Oh, 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 oh. Chopper hit his legs, he can't, Chopper hit his legs, he can't, Chopper hit his legs, he can't,
That shit be banging, G. I don't care what nobody say, G. That shit be banging, okay? When I first heard that shit, we were like smoking in a parking lot. You know, I'm all about themes and backgrounds and shit. You know what I mean? And that shit was banging. She got like nice sounds and shit. I'm like, bitch, this shit hard as fuck. This shit go hard, girl, okay? Anyway, yes, that's her artist, MJE. I think his album is dropping late October, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, the link for this single is in the comments. I'll also put his Instagram in the comments section if you guys want to support. I hope you do. But anyway, thank you. All right, y'all, let's get started. All right, Divine Feminine, girl. I'm excited to see you. Give me some messages here for Divine Feminine. How she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. My allergies are so bad, y'all, so I'm so sorry, but you probably gonna hear me and all that shit, okay? I'm so sorry. Give me some messages here. Some of y'all have headaches right now, Divine Feminine. Let me see what that's about. Yeah, it's like a tension headache. A lot of y'all have high blood pressure, haven't been eating well, Divine Feminine. We get guilty. Guilty, girl. I don't do it all the time, but you know, I've been on the go. I got my hands in a lot of pots and shit, so I got to eat when I can. So some of y'all maybe have, like, you know what I mean, slacked off on healthy eating. I feel like you're gonna snap back, because I always do. You know what I mean? It's like a whole, like, you know. So side note from that. Let's get started, Booski. Damn, okay, this fell on the floor. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady. It's so nice to meet you. It fell on the floor though. This is the Shady Chariot. This is like a job, a taboo job. So this could be street pharmaceutical sales. This could be tarot. This could be people working at a mortuary. This is exotic dancers. This is all this shit. Okay, musicians, entertainers, all this shit. This is what this job is. It fell on the floor. So a lot of you guys have some job or a career you'd like to get into. That's not normal, Norman. Basically, what other people would say. Not necessarily for you, but yes, what society says. Some of you guys are being spiritually guided into these type of careers. Oh, go ahead, girl. The Empress came out. Okay, Booski. With the belt. This is discipline. This is currently happening. This is like being restriction. This is parental advisory. This is like discipline. So some of you guys could be disciplining your children right now, Divine Feminine, or disciplining yourself. This kind of feels like self-discipline. Like what I just talked about with the food. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we probably did that, but I don't feel like you eat nachos every day. You probably ate some nachos and you haven't had nachos in like 7 months and shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I shouldn't have ate them nachos. And then the next day you follow it up with something else. You know, like, it's kind of like this type of energy. I feel like you're going to be disciplined. Whatever it is. Alcohol, weeds, men, fucking, food, shopping, whatever. Something you're going to practice self-discipline with in the next 7 days. You're already doing it. Whenever the cards come out vertical like this, you're already doing this. Yeah, new chapter. Told you. You already doing it. So y'all recognize shit like that waistline, cuz for real. Like, it's starting to bulge. Look at her little vest. That's us, Divine Feminine. Like, yeah, I need to lay off the nachos. You still look good, girl. You do. So, shit, you know? Somebody probably eating nachos. Mexican food is delicious, G. Give me another one. Divine Feminine, be careful of, and I mean this like not literal. They said be careful of not hanging yourself. So I mean shit, literally for me type shit. I don't like that together, okay? So somebody may need to check on somebody, okay? But this is like getting in, like fucking yourself up, fucking yourself over, self-sabotage. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Or like fucking some shit up. Give me one more here. Ooh, it's the devil, and he is not welcome here. Who this in my house? Yes. Okay, girl. So this is self-discipline here. This is all the shit that's bad for us that we want. Like, no, I will not be moved. Look at the belt. Like, nope. That's what this feels like. This feels like the devil being restricted. Devil energy, toxic energy. This is you self-discipline. Like I said, girl. That's exactly what that is. I like that combination on this. I do. Yeah, it may be a little boring right now. You're like, man, it's nothing to do if you know. I'm telling you, it's all the shit that you like and want and desire, Divine Feminine, that may feel good, taste good, produce something, some type of feeling that feels good or something, but you're restricting yourself from this, is what this says, girl. In the next 7 days. I don't know why, because, well, I do know why. It's the devil energy, but as far as how it was affecting you, you know what I mean? It must have hit a nerve, they said. Something hit a nerve that made you change. That's what I said, girl. Shit started not fitting. That will hit a fucking nerve. Like, this shit was not this tight last month. Like, it must be the fucking nachos. It's like, whoop, cut that back. It's like you stop something immediately, or something immediately stops, or is like in the process of being over, stopping. Divine Feminine, real shit. Some of y'all are disciplining your children, but the devil's out here, so I don't know what's going on with little Damien G. But get him. Shit, get his little ass, or her, Damiana. Shit. It's some little, I don't want to call the kid bad, but the devil with the belt, shit, something going on with him. Okay? That's for some of y'all. Put something on this Empress. 10 of Cups. All right, Booski. I knew you were disciplined. Like, no ice cream. If you don't, something. Y'all getting up in them kids' ass. I don't feel like y'all spanking them and shit, but it's some type of toxic behavior a lot of y'all are breaking within your children at a very young age. I agree. Shit. Get little sticky fingers fucking now. They need to be sticky from ice cream, not from fucking stealing and shit. You know, like this type of shit going on here. You seem very happy, Divine Feminine. Whenever the 10 of Cups comes out for me, that's always community, like a place of belonging. Even if it's your own place. It's like, it feels good in your home. Like, it's happy there. Look at that. Even if you're not with anyone, some of you guys are. Some of you guys, I see happy families and all this other shit. Some of y'all are having children. But it just feels like you're very happy where you are, G. But it's because, shit, you got discipline and structure in your home, whether you got kids or not. Shit, everybody go night-night, nigga. All the light, everything. Okay? All of that shit. But I told you it's ice cream, cookies, candy, pizza, donuts, paninis. That's what all this shit is. Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, burgers, fries. I'm naming good shit, huh? Carne asada, carnitas, gyros. That's what all this shit is. Y'all damn sure eating good, Divine Feminine, but I see you cutting back. Like, I can't be eating like this. Some of y'all are cutting back on caffeine. Here, this could be soda, coffee, tea, chocolate. It's like everything we love. Everything you love, Divine Feminine. It's like you're sacrificing this shit in the next 7 days. But that's what it takes. Yeah. You like, let me get moving now. King of Wands. Yeah, you know it's time to do something. Time for some Mac shit. Yeah, you know it too. You see where this something can lead to. That's why I said if it's some kids and shit and they start stealing at 8, you like, man, this ain't gonna do nothing but lead. This licorice gonna lead to Lincolns, right? Lincoln Town cars and hell yeah, Lexuses and all types of shit. They just turn into like criminals and crooks and shit. So some of y'all are breaking some behavior, I'm telling you, within your children. Well, it doesn't have to be like that type of shit, but whatever it is, you breaking that shit, something within yourself you see could go totally wrong. This could be something like, you know, you start dating somebody and you like, man, I'm spending way too much time with this motherfucker. Like, I ain't even been home. Like this type of shit. Some of y'all like, I can't do that. I can't stay gone for days. Like, you know what I mean? Or it's like this type of shit. Something that feels really good or that you cherish, love. You're seeing it start to turn into something else. It could become toxic. So I see you nipping that shit in the root, bitch. Okay? To the no, I heard. Yeah, girl. Put something on this. Some of y'all got real cute families. Like, all y'all look alike. I feel like some of y'all are with someone or had a child with someone who looks like you. Like, so your baby daddy, your baby's mother, they look like your sister or your brother and shit. Even though they're not, but like y'all favor in some type of way. That shit crazy. I've seen that happen though. Like people together, like them motherfuckers starting to look alike and shit. That's crazy. So you and your divine counterpart may have similar features. You and this person may look alike a little bit. Even though I hope y'all ain't related, G. But the group I'm picking up on, y'all are not related. You just happen to look like whoever it is you're destined to be with. You and this person are going to look alike, G. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but it's true. But make sure ain't nobody got the same daddy. Somebody daddy was out there. That's what this says too. So make sure that ain't your brother and no shit. Because this is somebody daddy out there. And then some of y'all meeting this man and he look like somebody you know. Yeah, your daddy. Shit. That's what this is. So be careful. I don't know how the fuck. The devil. That's some tricky ass, foul ass shit. Okay? But it's true. Be careful not fucking your daddy, G. Okay? And meeting your daddy or your brother or something crazy like that. It's like if you were to meet your dad, it's because you never met him before. And like, this man looks so familiar. Girl, okay, check that shit. Or a brother or something. I'm telling you, be aware in the next 7 days. Hella random, but they keep stressing that shit. So I do feel like for those where that doesn't apply, yes, you and your spouse are going, something about you guys looks alike, G. I don't know. That's what they said. Put something on the damn belt. The Empress. Damn, bitch. Not twice? What? Girl. Or boy. Divine Masculine. I know you in here too. You just coming up in this Divine Feminine energy because this is the belt. So this is probably you, divine masculine, just in your divine feminine energy. Ain't nothing hoe about the shit. It's a good thing, okay? But yes, divine feminine, this could be, there's two empresses out here, which makes me feel, one has a belt. So there's one that can't do shit. So this is just an empress by default. Also divine feminine, okay? This could be somebody's baby's mama, or somebody who came up, you know what I mean? Because they came from Clarence parents have a really nice marriage, right? And this type of shit. This may have been somebody who tried to challenge you. Because I feel like this one here is the real divine feminine. She just sitting like, you know what I mean? Royalty, like in happiness and shit. And I don't feel like there's any restrictions here. Why is this empress being restricted and this one isn't? Because this one a fake ass bitch. That's why. Because if I move that over to the devil, that's why. Yeah, some woman out here that tried. Here we go. Here we go, G. What the fuck? Here we go. Going through the same thing. But here we go again. Here we go again. Divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, whoever this, okay, they giving me a clear story. Whoever this one is with the restrictions and shit, this woman has a spouse. I feel like this the spouse that look like you on some real shit. This woman knows this shit now. Whoever this woman is knows that her spouse, if she doesn't know that it's you, she know that this man or whoever the hell it is that she's with that look like you wants to be with you. I hope I'm making fucking sense, G. Okay? So this person tried to duplicate something that you did, or just however you are, bitch, your whole makeup and shit. She did, okay? And maybe this man fell for it because he didn't know how he felt about you at the time. Or she, divine masculine, I don't know. Somebody didn't know how they felt about somebody, but someone knew how someone would eventually feel. So it's like, yeah, they haven't peeped that person's potential yet, but I know they're going to see it. So before they do, I'm going to copy this whole person's swag and shit and try to make them think that I am the originator of this shit. It still didn't work. It didn't work. Divine feminine, you stand true and tall and strong. Shit, you stand out, bitch. It ain't another like you. Give a fuck. It ain't. Shit. So then we end up with this combinationis again. The Empress with the 10 of Cups. I feel like you happy exactly where you are, girl. Whether you're with someone or not. That's the difference between whoever you and this fake ass Empress is. That's what makes the real Empress stand out. The real Empress don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. So when you see me on your block with 2 Glocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, yeah, I just don't give a fuck. Basically is what that is, girl. That's why everybody knows you're the real Empress. Because shit just kind of happened. You just kind of like sit in that shit. You know, like the shit just kind of sits well on you, flows nice, looks nice on you. Whoever this is tries way too fucking hard. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is being noticed. You may be recognized for your authenticity in the next 7 days. Yeah. You don't even care, girl. Look at you. Like, I just don't give a fuck. I told you. You're like, whatever. I don't feel like this person must be competing with you. Because for you to be walking away is either you don't compete because they don't compare, or it's like you haven't even noticed, G. Like, real shit. This like you sit like nice job, nice house, nice car, nice, you know, inside and out, healthy, chill, all of this. It's like I have that to focus on. So whoever this is or whatever this is, I feel like you may not even be paying attention to this shit, but this motherfucker trying hard. This could be somebody trying to compete with you at your job. This could be someone trying to compete with you in your family for sure, or some type of group you belong to. Something like that. This like bitches at the gym and shit. You know what I mean? This like gym membership bitches and shit that want to come up in there with a bunch of tight shit on and shit. And you the one like, you know what I mean? You got good form. I mean, well, I know we've been talking about donuts and pizza and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like you actually come to work out. So you stand out. Like that's the one that actually does the work. Like that's the, you know, like, I don't know. It's like bitches starting to clump together and shit, except for you though. You know what I mean? The clumps, they said. Not the clumps. Yeah. And you're not part of the clumps. So that's why you stand out, because you kind of stand alone if you're not clumping together with everybody else, G. Okay. Doesn't matter what your friends tell you. Doesn't matter if the money's gone too. Yeah, wasn't that on that soundtrack? That's what they started playing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what I don't remember what she said, but that's what they keep saying. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, shit, you don't. I just said you don't give a fuck. They just put another song with it, but you don't, girl. Put another one with this emperor. Yeah, look at them. This is not you, girl. No. They done knocked the kid down, broke her guitar. Look at this shit. Look at it. Like, mommy, I'm telling you. Whoever this is, it's not funny, but I've been smoking, so I'm probably gonna laugh a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoever this is, their house is in disarray. And that could mean like their body as well. Like they don't take care of themselves. But it's because this person is like trying to put on your skin suit. Put one with this Empress. King of Cups. Did I not? I told you it was a man. Okay, with a plan. Okay. Look, did I not say that there was a man living with this woman, G? Okay. Divine Masculine. I also said this is you in Divine Feminine energy. So yes. Okay. This is true as well. But this is also like some woman trying to restrict some man from loving on the real Empress here, who's happy just where she is. So I feel like this kind of feels like this woman's fear, right? About this man or whatever this is loving you or whatever it is they're feeling, they have feelings for you, is what triggered this man's feelings for you. So it's like it's like cooking garlic and onions and shit in a pan. Like, you gonna smell it like, what is that? You know what I mean? Somebody was doing too much. Whoever this Empress is, and that's what triggered this man. So this could be somebody who kept bringing your name up or some shit like that. Or this man knows this woman was in fact like always watching you like, who is this bitch? Do you love this bitch? Says this man. You know? And it's like, nah, she was watching you to make sure he didn't love your ass. But now it's like, it's horrible here. Okay? It's horrible there. They play a lot of mind games. That's why that Five of Swords was there. Everybody trying to mind fuck each other and hide shit from each other. With this other, I guess, Empress by default, G. Okay? Some of y'all, I see y'all are trying to stop drinking alcohol, wine, weed, beer. It's like shit that promotes gut bloating. I see y'all cutting back on that shit. For sure. Anything that makes lonjitas. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody ancestors like speak Spanish. I'm telling you. I mean, of course they do. That sounded real stupid, huh? But I mean, like, every now and then they come through and just say stuff. It's weird. Anyway, let me move on. There's definitely a masculine energy out here that loves the Divine Feminine, but he's restricting himself from it. I don't know why. Oh, because he has a connection with the other Empress by default. The Klumpz. Yeah, they just ended up clumping together is what this is. These two, I don't know how they got together, Divine Feminine, why this matters in your reading, but they ended up clumping together is what this is. And now this man want to clump with you, but he already clumped with somebody else and shit. This shit's cracking, whatever that is. And I feel like you are at home eating your gluten-free, probably this look like sorbet now. You know what I mean? This don't look creamy. It's like y'all are finding other healthy alternatives to satisfy a sweet tooth or a feeling. That's why I said whatever this is that you walked away from or restricting yourself from, you're gonna find a substitute or an alternate. So if this is a person and you like, I can't do all that fucking drama and this back and forth, and you stuck with the default and y'all clumps and you know what I mean, I can't do all that, bro. And you walked away and shit, I feel like you're about to meet someone else, period. Like, that's just what this is. You're already happy in yourself. So I feel like a lot of y'all are about to meet someone else. This person may just be stuck over here with this default Empress, G. Just may be. Oh, wait. Some man doesn't want some woman to have a child, but she gonna have this child because she want to be a part of this family so bad, or she did, whoever this is, okay? He knows now that look at him. He even took his crown off. He just holding this shit like, well, guess I'm not a Divine Masculine anymore because he's stuck with the default Empress. You notice this Empress, number one, this Empress look like a man. I don't know what's going on with this Empress, okay? Number two, where is her crown? Why are her tights all, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is this? I feel like whoever this King of Cups is realizing that shit. He looks so disappointed, G. But he feels stuck. I feel like this woman is having a child by this man or got this man by the balls some type of way. And he does not want her to have this type of control, but it's too late. And it's too late, baby. Yeah, but it is too late. But we really did try to make it. Yeah, so this somebody you like waited on, Divine Feminine, or wanted to work with or something like that. Ain't it a shame, girl? Put one over here on this damn devil here. You looking good though, girl. That's all I know. Some of you guys are part of the LGBTQ community here too. Some of you guys have 2 children. If you're part of the LGBTQ community, you're already in a relationship with somebody. You guys may have children or be getting ready to adopt children. Or the baby daddy don't come no motherfucking way. This like some, I don't know, G. I feel like he don't even show up no way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. He just got a stick up his ass. So I don't know. Specifically if you are in the LGBTQ community, okay? Your baby daddy is a trip. So maybe because you went to the other side, you know? Some shit like that. He's horrible though. Anyway, put one on the devil. That ain't got shit to do with his children. Like what you do and your sexual preference, what that got to do with him taking care of his kids and shit? Nothing. Nothing. That's my point. Put one on this devil now. 6 of Wands. This is something being brought to someone's attention. This is success. But this really feels like attention here with the devil. This is Hollywood. Whenever the devil comes out with the 6 of Wands for me or the star, that's always Hollywood, entertainment, or somebody trying to put on for their city, like flashy. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, G, somebody, maybe this man is into entertainment. He could do something well known for something, or this is just a successful businessman and shit who does well for himself. But I still feel like he got trapped up with some broad that was like it's like stem cell research on a bitch. That's what it feel like. Like they cloned a little embryo. It's like they showing me like an embryo and shit. But it's of you and you're looking at it like, how is me, right? How is me an embryo? Like what? And this person like went towards that shit. Somebody's starting to realize for real who you are, girl. Okay? But again, something has been brought to you guys' attention about something you may need to cut back on that's toxic or just you may be overindulging in. Somebody also gets stage fright out here. In the next 7 days. And they just can't do it. They just croak. So maybe that's what this is too. This could be at your job where somebody trying to compete with you and do what you do and they failing fucking miserably, G. Whoever this is. So you're standing out. It's like, you know what I mean? Like your house is built on a solid foundation. Theirs was not. So when the wind came, like the Bible said, the wind came, the rain, everything pounded on that shit. Yours was the last one standing, G. 10 of Cups with the Empress here. Okay?